I am. But sometimes we can't rely on how we feel. We have to know about what we know. Welcome to SOS. I say welcome to SOS. Welcome to SOS. I say welcome to SOS. Hey y'all, I'm Janay and I'm back with another video. Welcome to SOS, and SOS stands for Sudden Overflow Sundays. And what we do is we embrace, relate, and inspire all to live their best lives for Christ. So, y'all, first I just want to tell y'all so much. Remember when I first started this, I was like, I'm getting out my comfort zone. Like, I really have been getting out my comfort zone. Just with the YouTube thing, you know. But y'all, I've been having fun with it. Like, I can't even complain about it. I've just been having fun with it and trying different angles, trying different sceneries. Like I said, one day I'm gonna do a vlog, but again, I'm just doing a 31-day devotionals first to get y'all acclimated to what Sudden Overflow is about. And again, on this channel, we were doing a 31-day devotional. Then, y'all, I wrote a book, so we will talk about my book as well. But also, this will be Christian lifestyle. This will be funny content. This will be us doing life together in real time. So today, y'all, we on day 27, and day 27 title is Praise. So I'm gonna start reading. Praise is a word we may hear and not fully grasp why we should have a praise. We see many forms of praise in church, such as through conversations, dancing, or singing. Our life is a form of praise as well. When challenging times arise, let's remember that praising the Lord, regardless of how we feel, can help us live through traumas and in our need of time. I want to read one part just to really focus on this part. Let's remember that praising the Lord, regardless of how we feel, can help us live through different things, different traumas, different things of that sort. So, y'all, let's talk about it. Sometimes in life, I know for me in particular, like, for the people in college, when you're pursuing your degree, I ain't gonna lie to you, not all the time you're just gonna be wanting to study, not all the time you're gonna be wanting to go and even take a test, or especially in group projects, y'all. The ones that's in college, y'all know about that. And the ones that's in high school. Sometimes, a lot of times, you may not want to go to school to do your work, but you may want to go to school to have fun with your friends, you know? And for us adults, a lot of times you may not want to go to work. You may want to go on a trip. I know I'm always down for a trip. I know I am. But sometimes we can't rely on how we feel. We have to know about what we know. And for all of those who are going through a hard time, I just want to encourage y'all. I know for me, when I go through challenging times in my life, that's why it's so important to have, I call my BBQs, beautiful black queens, my girls, my road dogs, my boys, whomever that's hold me accountable. I rely on them for strength, and that strength regarding like if I'm like, oh, I don't know if I could do this, they're like, nah, Nate, you can do it. Nah. And then that's why it's important for people, if you're a Christian, to remind you of what you know, which is Jesus, and who you serve, which is Jesus. And they're like, nah, greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. So now you may not feel like doing this, but guess what? You're going to do it. And then they circle back and say, well, how did it go? And I'm like, yeah, it went good. And they're like, I told you. So I know that's how I am in my friends and family life. Like, if they want me to hold them accountable or something, I'm like, nah, come on. Let's get back to the scripture, because we're not going to focus on how we feel, because you may feel up and down. Like, feelings come and go. I'm sure a lot of us know that. And it's a hard, I feel like that's like a discipline that we all kind of have to like grow and learn from with that. Because sometimes you may feel, like I say, feelings are strong and feelings are valid. As I was stating in a previous video, when we're talking to children, if they say, I feel sad, and okay, well, why you feel sad? Let's talk about it. What are the words? And I think, y'all, I know it's very important for us to like hone into those feelings when we're younger and know how to express ourselves and communicate. Because when we become older, it's like a big child that have no tame on it if you don't know how to relax. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I mean by that. I'm so sorry that it came out like that, but this is what I meant. This, and this. So, y'all, I think it's a very good skill set for us to learn how to not focus on what we feel and focus on what we know. And for me, I love praise and worship. So for me, whether I'm going through a hard time or a happy time, some worship, y'all, listen, that'll have you start running. Listen, y'all, I love some worship. I love some praise, but worship, that's my thing. Sometimes, y'all, for real, I can go to church and I ain't gonna lie, I get what I need. I'll worship sometimes before the pastor even come on and start speaking. Like, just to be honest with you, like, that's why I say, but again, not everyone has to like praise and worship. That's just my thing. That's something I really enjoy. So that wraps it up that doesn't wrap it up. Let me get to the scripture, okay? So the scripture for today is Psalm 9, verses 1 through 2. I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell all the marvelous things you have done. I will be filled with joy because of you. I will sing praises to your name, O Most High. Y'all, that's the scripture that I really, really like, because a lot of people, when they meet me, they're like, Janay, you're just so joyful. You just so this. And granted, I am. That's just innately, that's just who I am. And I know that joy comes from God. Like, yes, I get frustrated like everyone, but I really focus on a positive, because I know for a fact it was a time when my mom and dad and all, we all know COVID. We all heard about that. But I'm just saying, it was a time when they really got really sick and almost basically died or whatever. It was a time, but that was a time when I had to, again, focus on what I know, which was Jesus. And I knew he was going to get them through that. But I'm saying that to say, even through that time, I had the joy of the Lord, which, not to be sounding cliche, but the joy of the Lord really was my strength. Like, and I say that to say too, because some people say my laugh is contagious, but listen, I just like laughing, y'all. Like, I like having a good time. I don't like, all that sad stuff, all that gossipy junk. Like, I ain't for all that. Like, oops, I say like 4 times. Scratch those likes. Yeah, I like having a good time. So that's it with that. Day 27 on praise. And let me give y'all a virtual hug. All right, I want y'all to have a phenomenal day just because y'all can, and y'all take it easy. Take care.